What's up everyone? Hopefully you are well. Simon Finch with you here from Pinnacle Fitness Consulting, multiplied by Strike Content. And in this one today, we're going to talk to you about why social media is not marketing. Social media is not marketing. Now this will get a few people's attention, this one today. But if this is grabbing your attention for the first time, welcome to the Pinnacle PT Soundbite series, where yours truly, Simon from Pinnacle, will give you short, informative, value, bite-sized chunks of sound that can be dragged and dropped into your fitness business as a PT to close the gap between certifications and success. So with that being said, guys, this one hurts me the most. The world is social media and online crazy, right? However, the one way, if you are a face-to-face personal trainer, right? Because I don't want to piss off the people that are online, right? But we're going to address that too in a second. If you're a face-to-face personal trainer, social media is non-important. For all that we care as face-to-face personal trainers, and guys, as a disclaimer, the world is going online, AI, technology, right? All of these inverted commas, right? Guys, nothing will ever replace human interaction. Now, let's just, again, delve into this a little bit deeper, guys, before talking about the main concept of today's Soundbite series, which is that social media is not marketing, right? Guys, it is this simple. I'm going to tell you what social media is, because some of you will be thinking, Simon, what do you mean it's not marketing? This is all I know. What do I do? So with that being said, let's take it back to COVID, the dreaded C word, right? Since COVID and the world were in lockdown, or the world was in lockdown, right? People have craved social interaction more than ever. I found a statistic recently as well that working in coffee shops these days has blown up through the frickin' roof. And here's the reason why. It is backed up by science, guys. This is a fact. People crave social interaction because a lot of what happened when COVID took place was that businesses went online. And think about it, right? Offices with hundreds of thousands of people. They realized they could put people to work safely from their home environment and still trust them to get the work done. In fact, productivity rates actually go through the roof. So what happens is now you'll find in a post-COVID world, right, people are still confined to the four walls of their home because they're allowed to work from home more flexibly. With that being said, it's not fun constantly being in the four walls of your house. It is not fun. Hear it from me, guys. I've been doing it for a long time. With that being said, with that being said, that people are craving social interaction. Therefore, people are going and working in coffee shops. They're working in businesses, or they're working in flexible workspaces. Why? To get out and be around people. At the end of the day, I challenge anyone to spend their life in a cave for a year on their own, and you will be craving social interaction. With that being said, guys, the face-to-face PT space is booming more than ever. But what people constantly look at is the online space, right? So, like I said, I was going to address the online space. Online personal training, it has a place. It has a place, guys. But with that being said, the world is getting lazier, more unmotivated, fatter, more overweight. So therefore, those people, and these people are not educated on how to exercise safely, correctly, to ensure they're going to get results. These guys also don't yet realize that it's not the exercise that's going to get these guys the results, right? But yet they still need to learn the exercise. You need to burn calories and consume less than what you burn to be in a deficit to lose weight, all right? And again, the world's getting fatter. So therefore, people are going to start somewhere. You go and ask 10 people on the street, and I tell you this right now, and this one's going to ruffle feathers with the online trainers out there that are listening to this. I can guarantee you more of these guys would prefer to work with a coach in person than they would online. Social interaction is huge, and people still want to be with people. Yes, technology, and we cannot deny that the world is moving in an online era direction. But with that being said, guys, social interaction with human beings is always going to be and will always be desired. Therefore, face-to-face trainers, you only need to be present with other people in person to grow your business, which leads us to the topic of the episode, social media is not marketing. What social, and a lot of you may be thinking again, Simon, what do you mean it's not marketing? Well, here's the answer. Social media is brand awareness. Social media is not. So think about it like this. If you do a post, right? If you do a post online and it says, here's the top 3 tips of how to, right, X, Y, Z. Here's the quick and easiest ways without no bullshit to try and get in X, Y, Z shape in 10 seconds. So really attractive language, hooky. It's going to drag people into it. Here's the thing, guys. Who controls whether or not the person viewing the content, so your prospect, comes to you or not? Do you control that or do they? Well, the answer is they do. So therefore, you can't control, by posting online, who comes to you or not. Now, guys, let's be honest. Does social media serve a purpose? Of course it does. And is it beneficial? Of course it is. Look, I use it avidly every day. The reason why is because it's brand awareness. I want people to be aware of my brand. But social media is not marketing. So therefore, to take it back to the online guys, and a lot of face-to-face guys, my homies in the gym, that spend hours and hours posting social media content, but don't have a business or 2 cents to rub together, right? Don't have 2 cents to their name. This is why social media is not marketing. You are not going to control the flow of leads to you. What you therefore need to do is come up with strategies and implement these into your business that will enable you to collect data, that have the people whose data you collect openly give you their data, their phone number, right? Their email address, their name, and to build a natural connection with these guys as a human being. Guys, I think we all speak on the same page with this one. Ain't nothing natural, right, as human beings about building connections online. Every single person online, guys, thinks they're being sold to or being part of or are part of a scam when someone reaches out to them. Which is why I do not reach out to people unless I'm going to voice message them and be a real human being, because otherwise they think, oh, this isn't Simon, this is some robot trying to sell me some shit. And I don't blame them, because a lot of people have created that environment for the online world. So guys, as we begin to wrap this one up, first and foremost, social media is not marketing. It is brand awareness, because it's not marketing because you do not dictate and decide who comes to you from it. Therefore, you could call it some form of marketing, but it's called fucking hope marketing. You're hoping for people to come to you. Therefore, you cannot wait and hope that other people grow your business. You want to grow your business, you're motherfucking doing it. You are the person who's going to grow it. And if you don't have tools to be able to go and collect data, and this is not running ads, guys, by the way. I'm talking about actual organic marketing that you can do face-to-face with people in person, as this Soundbite series is obviously based at face-to-face personal trainers, right? If you don't have ways of gathering data, right, that people are openly giving you contact information of themselves so that you can use to follow up with them and put them through a tested and proven process and convert them confidently into clients from a consult, then you're not going to get far in this industry. But again, social media does serve a purpose. It's brand awareness. And what happens when people are aware of your brand is that over time, guys, your following will grow slowly but surely. But remember, these days, a lot of people just aren't prepared to work and they're not prepared to fucking wait. So therefore their following never grows because they give up posting. They post twice a day for 5 days and then think, oh, I haven't made any money yet, so I'll stop. People are not persistent and consistent. But if you are persistent and consistent with anything in life, you will get results. And eventually you will have people come to you. But in the initial phases, and if you are a beginner level entrepreneur or anybody earning south of 6 figures per year, which is the beginning of where real business starts, social media is not the answer and therefore is not marketing. Hopefully this one has helped and shined some light on a few things that potentially you may be, as an entrepreneur, experiencing and thinking, this social media stuff's not working. I'm getting no likes or comments on my posts. No one's asking, no one's coming to me, because you're waiting for other people to grow your business for you, right? You're the only one who's going to grow it, guys. So take some real action. And if you need real marketing strategies, look no further than Pinnacle Fitness Consulting and Strike. We've helped over 1,000 face-to-face personal trainers with one-on-one coaching, not a group, one-on-one. Grow their business to 6 and then multiple 6 figures. So with that being said, we are always here for you. Hopefully you've enjoyed this episode, and I'll speak to you in the next.